Meet Londeka Buthelezi Ndaba, founder of Malondie, an award-winning South African women's wear brand, blending everyday style with local flair. A designer, wife, mom of three, and fashion lawyer, she's redefining elegance with purpose. Hello everybody and welcome to Threads and Thoughts. Today's episode, we're here with the lovely Londeka, the lady behind Malondie.
Hi Xavier, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. So, what does it mean to be a style icon today?
Sure. Being a style icon actually means that my efforts are recognized because we put so much efforts in trying to look good and creating new garments. You know, there's so much that we do before the look. Mm-hmm. So being recognized as a style icon for me just tells me that my efforts are recognized. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And do you feel pressure to keep up with trends, or do you create your own?
Definitely create my own. You know, it's always good to be yourself. Mm-hmm. in the midst of all the trends that are being released each and every day. Mm-hmm. I find it very important for me to stick to who I am. Mm-hmm. I will look for trends. I will search and see what works and what doesn't work right now, but I will still choose what works for myself and what works for the brand.
Mm-hmm. And with you saying that, how important is fashion in your creative work?
Fashion is very important. You know, it's the industry I'm in. I live, I breathe fashion. Yeah. So it's very important for me to understand what's going on in the fashion space. What is it that needs to be improved in fashion, locally and internationally? So understanding fashion is very important as someone who's in the fashion industry. Yeah.
I mean, in terms of like the business side and your creative side, how does that also go hand in hand with your creative work?
You know, understanding the business side of fashion is very important. I feel that for each and every designer, they need to work towards understanding the business side of whatever products that they're selling. You know, when you are in a business space, selling a product, it's what's important. What's important is sales. You can have the most beautiful garment, but if you can't sell it, that's the business side. If you don't understand that part, then what's the use? You know, I recently enrolled into MBA. I'm currently doing my MBA because I just want to understand the business of business. When you're selling a product, whether it's luxury, whether it's premium, whether it's for mass production, it's important for you to understand the business side of things because we're all in the business space at the end of the day. You know, a beautiful garment won't sell itself.
Definitely.
You need to be able to sell it.
Definitely. And how's that going? I mean, I know in the beginning of anything new, it's not the easiest, but as time goes on, you know.
You know, it's been a shock. There's things that I actually didn't think mattered in the business space, but they did. For example, I started understanding how much of an asset my team is, more than just seeing them as, oh, they're part of the team. Oh, if they leave tomorrow, it's okay. But I started realizing and learning the importance of them, how they are an asset more than even the garment that they've produced. Because with the skills that you instill in them every day, with everything that you teach them every day, they appreciate over time, you know, and assets appreciates over time. They get better and they get to understand your brand more, and they start working towards ensuring that the brand achieves its objectives. So if you understand your team, anything is possible. So I started looking at them differently, and that has been such a great eye-opener.
That's amazing. I mean, with this lovely dress that you're wearing today, this is your own?
Yes, definitely.
Wow.
I'm always in a Malondie.
No, this is amazing though.
Thank you.
What inspired this look?
So I'm in an era where I'm trying to introduce quite luxury within our brand, because we have been for a long time quite a very loud brand in terms of our prints and our colors and. So I'm trying to introduce another side of us. Not that we've left the loud part, we're still there, but I'm trying to introduce the quiet luxury where you're gonna have a nice plain Malondie designed dress, and it's gonna have a touch of Malondie. As you can see there, it has our nice buttons. So I'm putting a touch of Malondie anywhere. You know, in whatever that we do, you are going to see that it is a Malondie.
I love it. I love the colors. I love the detail. And actually, our previous guest, Pupo, he wore one of your designs.
Yes.
And I mean, it was standing out. It was proudly South African. And I guess that's what you're talking about now, you know, doing something different where you don't put the name, you know, on the forefront, but just a little slight detail to showcase that it's still yours.
Yes. So if you did notice that even Pupo's sweater, it had our emblem on the left there. So what we're trying to do is just to teach, because another thing that we have to do, our role as designers, is also to teach people what you would like for them to, how you'd like for them to perceive or to see your brand. So with the emblems and the aims that we're introducing into the brand is for them to see the touch of Malondie without actually using the full name. But there's going to be a touch of it somewhere, somehow, so that you are able to recognize it 20 years from now, 100 years from now, when you see that aim and you're like, oh, I remember that brand. So I'm teaching my people something new, you know. I remember recently I had a client who wanted a plain black dress. And when she got it, she's like, but where's Malondie now? You know. So that shows how much Malondie women are so proud of being Malondie women, and that gives us such great comfort in seeing that whatever that we are doing or what we are teaching them, they're learning and they're loving it.
I love that. I love that. So who inspires your style journey?
Definitely my mother. You know, recently I was home and I got to see some of the items that she wore over the years. I mean, it's been 4 years without her, but every time I go home and I go to her closet, I see something new all the time. I'm like, oh my God, you did this again? This is what's happening? So she'll always be someone who inspires what I choose, you know. When I have creative, we call it creativity block. I will take a flight home because I just want to be in that space where I'm like, what can I do now? You know, I have moments like that, and all the time they're beautiful, and I always come out.
I love that. I mean, as you say, like, creative blocks do come. And it's important for a creative to literally find a space that grounds them and allows them to be calm. So I love that. That's like something personal. How do you think youth culture is reshaping the South African fashion scene?
Sure. You know, I always say this, that when the youth, they're the people who are literally taking whatever country or the world forward. You know, now we can't even say South African youth. Now we're saying the world youth, because the internet has just broken down the borders. Now our fashion is not only influenced by the youth, but it's influenced by the rest of the world. So it's been so amazing to see the influence, the style for the younger ones. I'm still within the youth, but when you speak about the young ones behind us, their style is so different. But when you look at it again, it goes back to the 90s again. You know, so you then get to see how fashion is revolving. It can be upgraded, but it's just revolving they kind of dressing like Aliyah. I didn't think I'd dress like that, but I find myself dressed like that. You know, there's just so much that the youth is doing that is influencing how we choose to dress up today.
What's one fashion risk you have taken that paid off or didn't?
Recently, I had an event in Cape Town, and I hardly wear short stuff, you know. So I was like, okay, I want to wear a short dress, and I am gonna create something at the back that's gonna be, you know, that's gonna cause a just distraction for the bag, as someone who doesn't really wear short stuff. And when I did, oh my God, I can't believe the reception that garment received. We literally, I mean, I think that outfit trended, and it was really, I was risking. I was just like, I always wear something long or something that goes to that is T-length. Let me just find something. I want to go short. Let me risk this.
Yeah.
And I did. And it was amazing.
That's amazing.
So every time, one thing I've noticed that every time I try to be different, it pays off. It's always great. Then actually just trying to fit in or to blend in. Every time I create something that is just out of this world, it normally works, and it's good.
I love that. How do you balance staying authentic with being influential in the fashion space?
One thing that I've realized, even with the younger generation, is uniqueness.
Yeah.
The moment you are yourself, that's when people wanna be part of you more, because the moment you're choosing to be you, people are so attracted to uniqueness. People don't want people who, you're going with the wind, you know. If you stay true to yourself, you choose yourself, you know your lane. So I feel that to remain influential is to remain yourself.
To be influential is to remain yourself. Wow,
Yes.
that's amazing. I love that. So in the creative space, how has AI influenced your business side of things?
I would say for me, AI has assisted me in terms of research. You know, you just write one word, and for me, it's been the research part. I'm very big when it comes to research. I love researching. I can stay throughout the night researching, and AI has been that best friend that tells me what is going on, because even more than creating looks on AI, what I seek more from AI is information. And that has really helped me in improving the space I'm in.
Well, thank you. Thank you for your time today. Thank you, Malondie. Well,
Thank
the
you for
designer,
having
the
me.
lovely designer, Malondie Londeka. And thank you to you guys watching, and stay tuned for the next episode. With myself, Xavier, that's all from Threads and Thoughts.
Thank you for tuning into today's episode. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube or Spotify pages and sign up at shop.africanfashioninternational.com so you don't miss out on exclusive updates and offers. Don't forget to visit the House of Nala at Sunday City for your signature look. Until next time, stay bold, stay intentional, and stay you.